Now, according to the Digital Payment Report, a World Bank report on the growth of Africa's informal insurance sector payment via mobile money, Kenya is among top performers. But for majority of people, securing insurance services has proved to be quite a hurdle, mainly owing to lack of bank accounts, which has for a long time been viewed as a very necessary platform to facilitate transactions. The following report lets us in on Mobikash, a provider that allows you to send and receive money across all networks and their mobile money platforms.
With nearly 50 insurance companies and many new low-cost insurance schemes entering the market every day, you'd expect many Kenyans to insure their health and properties. Unfortunately, only 3% of the Kenyan population has any kind of insurance, according to the Insurance Regulatory Authority, begging the question, just how do Kenyans manage their risks? Well, the latest World Bank report on the digital payment attributes the growth of informal insurance on e-payment, specifically through mobile money services. And as more Kenyans continue to send and receive money through mobile phones, the mobile money system is getting even better and more effective by the day. Mobikash, for instance, allows Kenyans to send and receive money across all networks, all banks and all merchants, a first of its kind in the region.
You can get Mobikash across all networks, and when you send money, you are not worried to the person that you're sending to. And yes, the others can also send it to other networks, but when they send, it is not like you're getting the money and then you can still be able to use it in bits. Yeah. In the other platforms, when you send money, you're supposed to receive it. If you're not within the network, you're supposed to receive it and withdraw it within 7 days and withdraw the whole amount. And on our side, when you send money to somebody who is not even registered, and it is on the other networks as well, we'll be able to pre-register you. Meaning that if you get 10,000, for example, you don't need to withdraw the whole amount at once. Yeah.
With over 10,000 agents, Mobikash is so effective for informal insurance, so much that when you are sick or stuck, Mobikash agents can actually visit you at your home, hospital or place of work to facilitate withdrawal or deposit of money at your convenience.
It is very efficient, and if, for example, you're in the hospital and you really needed money, in most cases you find that there are some clinics or some hospitals where you cannot be able to get an agent. And I've given you a very good example in a case where you can be serviced even on your hospital bed if somebody was to come and give you that particular money. In most cases you have seen where if you are sick, you can't go to the agent outlet. The best you can do to save your life is to give out your mobile money PIN for somebody to go and withdraw for you the money. They go and pretend they're the ones who are doing it, or you send the money to somebody else so that they can assist you. But if you are not in a position even, or if you don't have anybody to send, this is where now the Mobikash street agents comes in. So wherever you are, they will be able to support you and ensure that you don't give out your PIN, you don't send money to somebody else, you'll be served there and then.
With only 41% of adults having formal bank accounts, the world's 20 richest countries believes that integrating digital payments into economies of emerging and developing nations, including mobile banking, is crucial in addressing critical issues of broad economic growth and individual financial empowerment.